Hey friends, Ann Coates here. I'm a social studies history teacher in Hanover, Massachusetts, and I have been quite googly these last few years. It started in my classroom when I had students embrace the G Suite tools for a variety of projects and other papers they were writing. I then went on to share with friends and colleagues all the amazing transformative learning experiences their own students could have when they embrace these amazing tools. The next step in my journey is to become a Google certified trainer. Why do I want to be a trainer? Well, I really believe that these tools empower both teachers and students to take learning in their own hands. It can be life changing for a student when they become collaborators, creators, critical thinkers, and communicators, not just with one another, but with students outside the four walls of their classroom. It's so exciting. To that end, I have provided training and presentations for teachers locally and beyond on the variety of G Suite apps. I've presented at MassQ and at local and district trainings. They've been both small and large group, and teachers have walked away feeling empowered and excited to get their students presenting and communicating with authentic audiences. One of the most valuable experiences we can give to students is our ability to provide feedback for them on their learning. A great tool to use is Google Forms, specifically the Go To section. Here is a basic form with a title, instructions, and a place for student identification. I will begin by building my questions and my feedback. I'll click on Add a section and then Add a question. The question will be multiple choice, and specifically, it will be a true/false. Based on how the student answers, they will be directed to a different section. Getting the question correct will allow for them to go to the next question. Getting the question incorrect will bring them to some content review. Just a little blurb that will allow for them to review the content that they perhaps needed feedback on. Back at my original question, I will require it. I will then have it become Go To section based on answer. Through the drop-down menus, they will either be directed to the next question or to review of the content. To see if it's worked, simply click on the eye icon and begin filling in the form yourself. And if they get the question incorrect, they will be directed to content review. Getting the question correct brings them to the next question. And voila, you have provided immediate, meaningful feedback for students. Happy Googling, and thank you for considering my application.